Hello children, welcome to class 10th physics. What is the chapter name is electricity. So today we are going to discussing about applications of heating effect of current. You know that current can be convert into heating effect. So let us see what are the appliances. First one is appliances based on joules heating or electric ion, electric toaster, electric heater, and also oven. You know that oven, etc. These are the appliances of electric heater. Once again, appliances based on joules heating or electric ion, electric toaster, electric heater, and oven. These are the applications of heating effect of currents. So then you know that iron box and electric toaster, electric what is that oven. These are the applications of it. They can use electricity and convert into heat. That is the applications. Let us see. Second one is heating effect. Heating effect produces light in the house. You know that heating effect produces light in the house. What in the form of bulb, where it is in the bulb. So what is the filament inside the bulb? That is the tungsten. So tungsten wire is inside the bulb. So once again, heating effect produces a light. So heating effect is also produces a light, not only the heat, it produces a light. So you know that in the bulb, what is a filament inside the bulb is tungsten wire inside the bulb. So because it produces a heat in the time of the burning. So at the time it becomes hot. You know that ಮನೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ ಅದು ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಗ್ಲೋ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸುಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಹೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಹಾಟ್ and emits light. With when current passes through it. ನೋಡಿ ಬಲ್ಬಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಿಲಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆ ದ ಫಿಲಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್ appliances, that is the inside the bulb, that is the tungsten. So in that bulb we use the gas that is not as nitrogen gas or xenon gas, krypton gas, like that. So it produces the lifetime of the filament. So that what is the filament, since it has high melting point, it has a high melting point of 3380 degrees Celsius. The filament melt at the melting point 3380 degrees Celsius. It does not break. It does not break also due to the presence of gases. and I told you presence of gases like chemically inactive nitrogen and argon inside the bulb. The filament remains thermally isolated and its life increases. It is very simple. I am going to write diagram of the bulb. So this is tungsten, and here the inside the gas is what is hydrogen, nitrogen or argon. This filament is its life validity is increases by filling the nitrogen gas or argon gases. ನೋಡಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ಗಾನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಗ್ಯಾಸು ಈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಹೀಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಹೀಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. ವೆನ್ ದ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಆರ್ಗಾನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ filament will break. So its life is not increased. So here the filament nitrogen and argon is filling inside the bulb, its life will increases. And also the scientist Joule's heating is also used in fuse. ಮನೆಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ electric fuses. So electric fuses where thin wire protects the household appliances from power surge. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನ ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಹೀಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಸಸ್, ಮನೆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ವಾ, ದ ಫ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಥಿನ್ ವೈರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ PB, that is ತವರ, and what is that in SG. False wire made of thin aluminum, copper, ETs, etc. So with an appropriate melting point, these wires melt and break the circuit due to heating during excessive current. Very important. So here Joules also used in the fuses, whereas thin wire, the thin wire is made up of a what is copper and what is aluminum, like that. So within the appropriate melting point, so if the current flowing high, the what is the wire is melting. So at that time, during the excessive current is, the circuit will break. So let us see once again. Applications of heating effect. Appliances based on Joule's heating are electric iron, electric toaster, electric heater and oven. These are the appliances. And then heating effect produces light in the bulb. Tungsten wire inside the bulb at the time becomes hot and emits the light when the current passes through it. Since it has high melting point, what is the melting point of tungsten is 3380 degrees Celsius. It does not break also due to the presence of gas. What is the gases inside the what is the bulb? So they may ask in the examination, nitrogen and argon inside the bulb. The filament remains. What is the name of the filament is tungsten. The cement thermally isolated and its life increases. So what is the uses? What intention to fill the nitrogen and argon, that is life increases. So Joule's heating, third point is Joule's heating is also used in the fuse, whereas in thin wire protects the householders appliances from power surges. False wire made with thin aluminum and copper. So what is a fuse wire made up of thin aluminum and copper wire made. So and then aluminum copper with an appropriate melting point. They both have what is aluminum and copper at the appropriate melting point. If the high current is passing through the wire will melting at the maximum current passing through it. There the wires melt and break the circuit due to the heating during excessive current. Now let us see the electric power. The rate at which electric power or electric energy is dissipated or consumed in a circuit is called electric power. Once again, the definition is rate at which electric energy is dissipated or consumed in a circuit is called electric power. Let us see the formula. P means power is equal to potential difference into I. Already we know that P is equal to power means V is equal to we know that V is equal to I into R. So we can applying V is equal to I R, and this I is also into I. Therefore P is equal to I into I is I squared R, and also P is equal to V square divided by R. So SI units of power, you know that SI unit of power is watt. W-A-T. This is in the letter of W, capital W. Once again, the SI unit of power is watt. Once again, P is power is equal to potential difference and the current path passing through the circuit. Then P is equal to value of V is formula of V is equal to I into R. Then I into R, I into I is I square. Then P is equal to I square into R. Then P is equal to V divided by R. What is 1 unit watt? So let us see. 1 watt power is consumed. 1 watt power is consumed when 1 ampere of current flows through a device at potential difference of 1 volt. Very important. what is 1 watt power is consumed when 1 ampere of current flow through the device. Potential difference is also 1 volt. So this is the 1 watt power. So electric energy is, let us see, electric energy is the amount of work done or energy consumed in a given amount of time. So it is measured in joules or watt, WH or WATT, like that. So, or it is also most commonly as kilowatt. So this is the kWh is kilowatt. So note 1 kilowatt is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6 joule. 1 kilowatt is 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6 joule. Now let us see Joule's law of heating. You can take Joule's law of heating. So it is the statement. The law states that Joule's is the scientist name. It states that the power of heating generated by an electrical conductor is proportional to the product of its resistance and the square of the currents. That is, P means power is proportional to I squared R. So let us see. According to the law, that is, heat is proportional to resistance, and also heat is directly proportional to the time, and also heat is conductor, and also H is directly proportional to current. So therefore from 1, 2 and 3, H is directly proportional to I R T. This is the another formula, that is, see, it is square of the current. So square of the current. So that therefore H is equal to I squared R into T.